turn 7. So I'm playing this turn just after my turn 34 in the top 8 game, where I lost my leader and I'm in a really bad situation on the top 8 game. So I tried to avoid repeating the same on this game, and I succeeded but lost 1 unit. So let's see the fight. It was the Lost Library fight, and the prognosis from Age of Wonder was probable defeat. My leader was not full health, and the chariot neither, so it was a bit dangerous with them. And also I'm Tigran, and it's mostly elemental damages, so they are doing a lot of damage to me. At the same time, I've got 40% spirit resistance, and the evangelists are doing spirit damage, and the 2 goblin reanimators are also doing spirit damage and no frost damage, while I have frost weakness. So that's also an advantage for me. And I also resist more the convertibility from the evangelists. So it starts badly with cursed on my AD, and that's also because I've got -1 resistant, 50% chance instead of 45. Each point of resistance modifies the percentage by 5%. So I'm trying to split them with only one valid target for this apprentice, which is here, the Cheetah, and so I'm taking a lot of damage, as I said, because I've got only 9 resistance, even when I'm guarding. And I also had one valid target here, but it looks like it cannot reach it because probably of obstacle in the middle. So I was hoping it would be not guarding, but it is guarding. So at this point I was wondering, should I attack the apprentice or not? But not attacking him at this point would probably mean taking one more hit at 8 damage, and that's quite a lot for not much more, because I'm not going to split them more. So I decided to attack. Interestingly, the reanimator here moved this way, so I also split the reanimator, and it's taking him a lot of time to get back. So having decided to attack, I needed to attack with my AD and maybe only my leader, but I checked and he was still at 13 HP and was too big. So I had to use 2 units, the chariot and the leader, to kill it. And then my Cheetah here moved back this direction, because otherwise it would be left out of the fight, because the evangelist would probably move in this direction. The evangelist would probably try to convert my AD, because curse gives -2 resistance, -2 defense, so it means he's quite susceptible to being mind controlled. And the chariot, and it was not enough to kill the apprentice at long range, so I had to move at short range with my leader. My leader has mind control immunity, and I also took break control on last turn. So mind control immunity means he cannot be converted by the evangelist, and then break control means he can remove the mind control from the unit, so that's good to have it on a mind control immunity unit. As planned, they tried to convert the AD, and it fails, 39% chance. And then they tried to convert the chariot. Sorry for the sound. They tried to convert the chariot, and it also fails. So I'm quite lucky here. It was 30% chance of success, and my leader now has only 12 HP of the attack from the apprentice. Meanwhile, the reanimator is quite far. So now I'm trying to kill at least 2 units. So one apprentice with 1 pounce, and then normal attacks, because it's twice. If I had pounce, it would be only 1 attack. Then I pounce here, and it opened the flank of this event. And I cannot really attack him directly with my leader, because I have only 12 HP left, and I don't want to be anywhere close to the 2 evangelists. So with my leader I'm going to retreat and use range attack, and then I decided to go with range attack with my AD because and position my chariot here, and that way, even if the Avengers want to attack my leader, he would take a lot of attack of opportunity, and with Predator he would probably die. So I focused on the Goblin Avengers because he has less HP, and I don't think I would have been able to kill the higher health. So he dies before because of bleeding from the Cheetah. But then the thing I didn't attacks actually my Cheetah here and killed it. So that's how I lost one unit. And then the rest of the fight is pretty easy, just killing the Evangelist and finishing the Reanimator. So I level up with my AD. I also took a quest. Need to show the quests. I took a quest from the Tigran Outpost. I think it's Outpost size, yeah. As planned, they gave me the quest on turn 7 because I met them on turn 3 and bought peace, and then you've got 4 turns. And so they also were ready to propose Vassal if I paid, but I don't want to pay because the quest is a Vassal quest and it would give me a Sun Guard, and I'm going to be there in 3 turns. So I think it's better to wait for the quest and get a free Sun Guard. Especially since I need the gold to produce some settlers. So my AD, I'm going to take Nourishing Meal, obviously, because I don't have any kind of healing. And then at my throne, so I finished a lab, and I don't have enough gold. I'm missing just some 10 gold, something like this, to get a settler, because now it costs 213, sorry, because I took the racial governance one from the Tigrans, and I took the economic one, and so instead I'm producing a scout because I want to get this gold stash here in the water, and I need a unit that is able to swim, because I'm not researching basic seafaring for now, so that's why I'm producing a scout. And then the settler, and I wanted to produce a Sun Guard, but I thought better to get the gold stash first in case Lobo is going to take it. I also hesitated to build an observatory and get the gold mine, but I think it's more important to get the settler here first, because it will be more gold actually. And here I'm finishing the builder's hall. So yeah, also I spotted some independence roaming units roaming here, so I moved my warg in this direction. I checked here, it's no way. And I spotted the independent I have to kill, it's only a Draconian Bard. I spotted also a cave entrance. And here I've got some gold. If they don't spawn and kill me, I will be able to take the gold. So, see you for turn 8.